Hello everyone, Ted the Old Star Wars Nerd here. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me today as I've got something special on offer for the Jedi Masters and Jedi Grandmasters of Echo Base Network. Alright, many of you have seen these in other members' hands. These are the Echo Base Network coin holders. Echo, that's who, that's the name of this little guy here. Now, I designed these for Coach and Nick. Got them out to them lately, got the new versions out to them, so I hope they enjoying those. I hear they're getting broke in transit, and I'm going to come up with a better way of shipping them, I believe. So that is the good news. I have 11 of these up for offer. You could buy one of these for $25, and that's going to help me cover the cost of getting boxes, the packing material, and shipping these out, and covers getting more materials to build these and the paint and all that fun stuff. So just covers all that, helps me out a little bit, and I get all these out to everybody, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. Mostly these are being used for, like I say, the coins for Echo Base Network. So if you have one of those, this is a perfect holder for that. And $25 is not too bad. I'm taking PayPal through my wife's PayPal, or my daughter has the Cash App. So I don't know if I'm going to try to figure that stuff out, but they've already got it set up, so we can figure out ways for you to send your money to them, and we can get this taken care of. Like I say, you get the Echo. Here's actually one I got ready here right now. This is Echo, and he holds the coin. And then I also, because after that they become a little top heavy, I have these bases I've been putting on them. This is for Darth Arlena. You are Echo Base Network Jedi Master Darth Arlena. And that will go on the bottom of Echo there. He will stand on the base. And I think what the problem is, I try to make these bases heavier, and they've been breaking the legs in shipment because the bases move, but the body doesn't. So I think I'm going to ship these separate. If you're going to order these, if you'd like some super glue, I can include a little tube of super glue in there for you as well. And also, if you act now, I'll send you your very own slice of double-sided alien tape that you put in here, peel off that, and then you can put your coin in there, and your coin won't fall out. Otherwise, yeah, I didn't really design them to snap in there and hold too well, so I'm sorry about that. A little design flaw, but I'm learning how to do this stuff as best I can. Maybe the next version will have that if I ever think of a way to make that happen. Okay, like I say, for the low price of $25, that includes shipping and everything. Send me $25, I'll ship you one of these out after I make the base for it, and you can have your very own Echo Base Network coin holder. So please let me know if you're interested. Send me an email, contact me somehow through Discord. There's many ways to find me. I'm on Twitter. I have all the links down below. Plus, you can always contact Coach or Nick. They have my contact info as well. So let's get together. If you'd like to have one, let me know. Thanks again. And I am Ted the Old Star Wars Nerd here on EBN TV, where the community comes together and makes great content that everybody can enjoy. Now, would you like to have some of your content here on EBN TV? The only requirement is that you must be a member of Echo Base Network. Go check out the Echo Base Network YouTube channel. Join up there and support Coach and Nick with a Jedi Master or Jedi Grandmaster membership. Those two are the two top ones, and the below ones are Jedi Knight and then Padawan levels. Come by, there's a level for almost anyone. So come by, check it out, subscribe to the channel, join your membership, send them your money. You'll be happy. Thanks a lot. I am Ted the Old Star Wars Nerd here again on EBN TV. We'll see you next week.
Oh, dude. Okay, there we go. Now it's recording. Oops. A white deer. Jiminy Christmas. Guess that could be a goat, but nobody has any goats around here. And there's another deer right there. Or, let's see, where's my camera? Where's my camera? Right at the tip of my finger, edge of the line, by the door jamb. Right at the edge too. Doesn't look. It might be just a goat. That is white. Come on, phone. I went playing with that other one there and for a second, wish I had that on tape. Yeah, that's definitely a white deer. As you can see the other deer right there.
Hello there, my fellow YouTubers. This is a Star Wars Theology with a video about the notion of the Force in Star Wars. If you have not done this yet, please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Also click on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Obi-Wan Kenobi was the first Star Wars character that described the concept of the Force in Episode 4, A New Hope, when he explained to Luke Skywalker that the Force is what gives a Jedi his power. It is the energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us and binds the galaxy together. In the book Star Wars, The Secrets of the Jedi, the Force is explained as the Force. One can begin to understand the origins of the Jedi Order without first understanding the Force, which is not an easy task. Because of its mysterious nature, there has been long been a common misconception that the Force is merely a power belonging to the Jedi. That couldn't be further from the truth. The Force belongs to no one, yet it lives within us all. It is life, death, rebirth, and everything in between. It is the energy that connects us all and binds the galaxy together. And like any great power, the Force can be used for both good and evil. The first time you heard about the Force, did you get confused? The understanding of the concept of the Force had changed for you since then? Can you relate the concept of the Force to any of your beliefs or life philosophies? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. I would love to read your comments. Remember that for everything, the truth is always available to you. Just go and find it. And remember, may the Force be with you always.
These days, getting a video game that comes with an instruction manual is quite rare. Even more rare is getting a book that comes with an instruction manual. The Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia, released by Dark Horse Books in 2018, was designed to mimic the look and feel of the original Legend of Zelda cartridge released by Nintendo. Every detail including an instruction manual. Hello and welcome to the Matt Cave. Join me as we take a journey through this amazing detail included in the Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. A guide to the encyclopedia. Those of you about to embark on your journey with the Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia, please read the following carefully. The kingdom of Hyrule is brimming with tales of powerful villains and fearsome monsters, of a wise princess with a storied past, and of a courageous hero with a knack for stepping through time. There are also all kinds of locations and items and characters and quests, and the lore. There's so much lore. More than one timeline's worth, even. What's an info-seeking enthusiast of all things legendary to do? Let's imagine a world where all of the many wondrous things that compose the Kingdom of Hyrule and beyond were compiled into a handy and quite striking book, an encyclopedia of sorts. Imagine still that this book was within your reach, that you were, in fact, in possession of it right now. Well, hold on to your pointed hat, hero, because that's precisely the world we live in. It's well established that it's dangerous to go alone, so that's where this fated book of all things Zelda comes in. Take it, and let your adventure through the labyrinth lore of Hyrule begin. What will I find when I read this book, one may ask? Let's begin with historical records. This section details the creation of Hyrule by the three golden goddesses, the battle between the goddess Hylia and those who would see Hyrule destroyed, and the eternal cycle of the rise of evil, the rebirth of good, the chosen hero, and the battle to restore balance to the world. It also contains an updated version of the timeline, which, like the Triforce, is split in three. The timeline is divided based on the success or failure of the Hero of Time in stopping the evil Ganon in the era of Ocarina of Time. If the hero is defeated, the seven sages seal Ganon away in an awful battle called the Imprisoning War. If the hero defeats Ganon, two additional timelines are created. There's the timeline where the hero is returned to his rightful era as a child, and the timeline that adult Link left behind, in which the hero vanishes. Pretty simple, right? The database contains an exhaustive list of items, dungeons, and enemies from every era. This guide will be an invaluable source of information as you journey through dangerous lands. The archives contain a summary of every legend that we have collected so far, descriptions of the historical figures of the era and how they relate to each other, maps of how the land looked at that time, and fond memories collected from the mysterious creators. And now you know everything. With this knowledge, nothing can stand in your way, Link. Now then, hero of Hyrule, with this book in hand, go forth and defeat the forces of evil. For well over a generation, stories of Link, hero of Hyrule, have passed down in sacred text, cartridge, and disc. They began with The Legend of Zelda, released on a golden cart in the summer of 1987. The revolutionary top-down dungeon crawl defined the action-adventure genre and spurred a series of beloved games appearing on nearly every Nintendo console to date. To celebrate 30 years of the series many just call Zelda, Nintendo teamed with Ambit to create the book you now hold in your hands. First published in the year leading up to Breath of the Wild, and now translated into English for the first time, this encyclopedia collects the myriad characters, creatures, locales, and key moments that make Zelda truly a legend.
What do I have? I actually have something. You up for a little experiment here, live on the air in front of millions of people, possibly?
Sure,
Six.
sure. Famous
so, so I had this thought of doing you know the old saying, like, if you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Is it like saying you're gullible?
basically, yeah. That's the old saying. If you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn, and so I had this thought of like I feel like I'm pretty good with like improv and whatnot if I get on a roll, and what the heck, the stream's going that way, so I'm gonna go with it. What I thought it would be cool to take the scenario of what if you were a guy that actually bought Brooklyn Bridge. But like, okay, so here's the thing, and anybody that wants to chime in and go with me, just roll with it. So yeah, I don't know. I got this bridge a while back. My coffee. My uncle. He passed away like a few months ago, and apparently I inherited Brooklyn Bridge. So it's
Of course, I know your uncle. He was, in fact, a business associate of mine, a good
Yep.
friend. His name was Jirogami. I don't know how he got that name, but
Yeah.
he did. One
It's
question
always-
about this bridge. Is this
Okay.
bridge for sale? Because I have recently inherited a large sum. Old
Okay.
money, you see. And I'm actually in the market for a bridge. We could charge a toll, maybe $1, whatever the American dollar is for people to charge. And eventually, in the long run, maybe 10, 15 years down the road, we can make a profit off of this bridge.
Yeah.
So, Master Paul, are you in this business venture with me? Are you in the market for the Brooklyn Bridge?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'm here from the future to warn you against this deal, Green Lantern, because if you do this,
Hey!
you
No! I know about you people. I don't want to hear it. This is not cool. This is the fifth freaking time this month. For crying out loud, dude! I have had it up to here. All right, I do not want to hear it. This is
I've got two questions for you, Master Paul. Number one,
dude.
year
I'm
are you
telling
from?
you, this guy. No,
and number
he is
two,
not from the future.
What proof do you offer that you are from the future? I am inclined.
Yeah. How
I
about
need some
that
hard,
proof,
cold
Mister?
Okay.
facts. And
Mr.
evidence.
Time Traveler over here.
all right.
Cold hard facts. Yeah.
Here's-
Well, this will be good.
We are waiting
All right. All right.
at your leisure.
I am from the
Come on.
year. I
Here
am
it
from the year
comes.
2100, and the proof that I
sure.
have,
21. Oh, sure,
the
man.
proof
Sure.
that I have from the future is that in the future, Kathleen Kennedy stays at Lucasfilm. till
Yeah, there it is. Oh, there.
Burn the
Oh,
witch.
sure.
My goodness, how old is that lady at this point?
she's
A
immortal.
terrible sight to
She
behold.
feeds off the souls of,
See,
of past fallen Star Wars fans that have given up the faith.
no.
I've had enough. I believe
See,
you. Would you like to buy a bridge with me?
No. Coffee. This is why you shouldn't listen to this guy. Kathleen Kennedy is not going to die. I'm telling you, man.
She
This
feeds
guy
off the
has
tears
been on
of
my
man
case
fanboys.
for forever.
Well,
I don't know if
that's a
it's against.
well-established fact. I corroborate that. Mr. Matt Cave, are you, among so many other naysayers, in the market for the Brooklyn Bridge?
On behalf of the Autobots, I and I will
Now, see,
build
there's
your
someone I
brand
could
new
get behind.
Victor, John. There were
Well,
once
because
I'm-
bridges.
Well, this is great
Today,
because I've got
that shall
some
stand.
plans
Oh
for
my
some
gosh.
future renovations on, additions to the Brooklyn Bridge. Maybe we can make it like a hotel, 10 stories tall. The top 3 floors will be, maybe some business
There's
suites
an
to
idea.
increase some revenue through the rent. So you being, whatever your name is, Optimus Prime, is it? You can definitely help with the construction of that.
Prime?
Lifting heavy materials or whatever. So if you're
Whoa,
game,
hold
Mr.
on.
Prime,
Did you say Prime.
Yes, we have next day delivery.
Prime, fellas, Prime is no good. He's no good. I don't want to hear it. His money's not good. It's baloney.
Optizon Prime.
Nope. Now see, now coffee. I like your idea about the hotels. It sounds promising, but I got one else for you. I know this might sound kind of crazy, but water slides off the side. You could. It's kind of like a. It's kind of like a. I don't want to say theme park, but it's. I mean, sort of. You know, you could do. You could have. That's got to be the hardest part of this whole thing. Is not laughing.
I'm not even trying.
Well, you're from the year 2104, whatever it is. Of course, you're not trying.
Balderdash, 2104. My foot. That guy 5 minutes in the future. Whatever.
All
So,
right, enough playtime, gentlemen. Let's get down to business. Now,
Yes.
you mentioned water slides.
Yes. Now this, I like your hotel idea. I think it could be good. Water slides on the side of the bridge. I mean, sure, there's a little bit of extra cost because you wouldn't want to, make the bridge any smaller. So you want to keep traffic going on, going there and everything. But
Naturally.
I was thinking, I was thinking water slides on the side. You build, a couple lanes. People could park there and maybe do like an entrance fee or something like that for the kids. Summertime. I
For the
mean,
children.
definitely.
For the children.
So it's. Of course. See, that's the problem I've been having. I've had this bridge on sale for 3 months now. It's on. I don't do that online stuff. I don't trust them. But it's on. I told Charlie. I told Matt and a couple other fellas. Charlie. Charlie. He's
Of course.
He's got. I went to get so this is what I've done to improve it. It's got it was a little beat up, had some rust on it, and need a new coat of paint, and it's minimal. It's minimal. I mean, there's only little bit of structural damage. I mean, nothing big.
Of course not. For the children.
Yeah, right. So it's I even got okay. So I know I got the 2.25-inch screws. I didn't get the 3-inch ones because I know that's
Now, are they Starbit deck screws? Because that is very important. Starbit, not Phillips bit, and definitely not flathead. Flathead. Screws have no place in modern society, as you know.
My brother had flathead screws out in. He had a bridge for sale out in where I think it was in Wyoming.
San Francisco. No, it was San Francisco.
No, was it San Francisco?
I remember it distinctly. It was red.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Rewind a little bit. Did you say something about structural damage?